Hey guys, and welcome back to my channel. Today's video is going to be another book haul. I got a few things off of Amazon and then I also went thrifting again and I found some books that I wanted to show you, so we're gonna do a little bit of both. I try not to go all the time on Amazon for books just because I want to support local bookstores, Barnes & Noble. Like, I just love the aesthetic of going book shopping. However,
they were having this thing on Amazon for like buy two get one free kind of thing
for like select books, and they had books that I had been meaning to purchase anyway, so I went ahead and I got them. And then I got a few other things that aren't book related that I will also be showing you in this video. In case you're interested, I will have everything linked in my Amazon store in the description box below. Let's go ahead and get into it. If you haven't already, give this video a thumbs up if you like book hauls, subscribe if you like me or if you like bookish content, and let's get into the video. You'll notice I'm wearing this super cute little bandana and I'm obsessed. I think this is just like the perfect thing to wear on like a bad hair day or the day before you're supposed to wash your hair. Especially for me, like my curls just look really gross and natty after 4 or 5 days of just running and workouts. I try not to wash my hair every day. So we got a package of little bandanas. They were like $8 for a pack of 5 or 6, and it came with bobby pins, so really cool. So I'm gonna show you what I got at the thrift store first. There's two thrift stores that I went to. One is a local thrift store right down the street from me, and then one is like a thrift bookstore within the library where I live. So in the library bookstore, they had the Selection series, that I think that's what it's called, by Kiera Cass. This is a YA dystopian book series, and they had books 4 and 5, and they had it in this cute little bow. There was a table of like summer reading books and bundles. So this was $2, and they're in perfect condition. They're really pretty. I have not read this book series before, so I'm excited to get this series. Now I have books 4 and 5. I need to go ahead and buy the other ones, but I feel like I could get them on Thrift Books or something. I just want to make sure that they are the hardcover edition so that they match these, but these look brand spanking new. So yeah, this is book 4 and this is book 5. These look really pretty. They, like I said, they look brand new, and
I don't know, they just look readable. I want to read these.
This is someone had like a sticker, they stamped it property of and then their name multiple times, so thank you to this person for keeping your books nice and tidy for me. Yeah, don't negate your local library. See if they have a bookstore, because this was a great find in my opinion. Next, at the same little store, I found The Fifth Season by N.K. Jemisin. This is, I think, an epic fantasy series. There is 3 books, so it's a trilogy. I have seen this before, this cover, but I don't actually know what it's about. I read a couple pages of the prologue in chapter 1, and it's in third person. Sometimes it's a little much for me to just start. It takes a while for me to get into the book, so I may watch a few videos on this to just get a better grasp on what it's about. This was 50 cents, and like the spine is in perfect condition. It looks pristine. So yeah, and this is book 1 in the series. Very cool. Excited to get into it. I've seen this on TikTok and Book Talk, and people in the fantasy space seem to really like this trilogy, so I'm excited to have this. Then I went to the thrift store that's by my house. It's just like a regular thrift store, and they have a little book section, so it's kind of hit or miss, but I did find Nicholas Sparks' Dreamland. This is his new release, and it's still in hardcover. I have some of his books on this bottom shelf here, so it's just nice to have. I've enjoyed his books in the past. I haven't read Nicholas Sparks in a long time, but I think he does a good job. I really liked The Choice and Safe Haven a lot, so I'm not really sure what this is about, but I'm sure it's cute. It probably takes place in North Carolina or the South, as, yep, sure it does. Most of his books, by the way, take place in like the same setting. But yeah, it's probably wholesome. It's probably really cute, a great summer read. It looks very summery in the South to me. So yeah, very cute. And I think I got this for like 25 cents. And then I found A Gentleman in Moscow. This is a historical fiction, also perfect condition. And again, it was like 25 or 50 cents. There was a lady at the thrift store. She saw me pick up this book and she said, "You must read it. It's such a beautiful story. You're gonna love it." And she looked really, really cute. She looked like she knew what she was talking about.
She looked like me in 70 years, still reading books.
So I took her word for it. I picked it up and I'm excited. It says, in 1922, 30-year-old Count Alexander Rostov is deemed an unrepentant aristocrat by a Bolshevik tribunal. He's sentenced to house arrest at like this grand hotel. Now he must live in an attic room as one of the most tumultuous decades in Russian history unfold. Due to his circumstances, he's provided entry into a world of emotional discovery as he forges friendships within the hotel's like workers and stuff. But when fate puts the life of a young girl in his hands, he must draw on all his ingenuity to protect the future she deserves. I'm probably gonna cry with this book. It seems like it's gonna do that. I've never read anything, a historical fiction book about like during the Bolsheviks, like the Russian Revolution, things like that. So I'm interested to have this, and I do enjoy historical fiction a lot. So that's a win for me. Next up, let's go ahead and talk about my Amazon finds. So I'm going to show you some of the other objects that I purchased, not book related, one of which is these like dermaplaning blades. I don't know if you guys know what that is. It's basically like face shaving for, you know, like the little peach fuzz on your face. You probably can't see here, but like a lot of people in spas do that, and you can do it for yourself. So this was, I think, $4 or $5. I think it was $4 on Amazon for a pack of 5, and it gives you instructions on how to do it. I've seen people really rave about it and how the application of your makeup is better, how it makes your face smoother and improves skin texture, all of that stuff. So we're gonna try it out, see how it goes, and maybe this is a good investment. I don't know, but we're gonna try it out. It will be linked down below if you're interested. Then I also got, because I'm currently tracking macros again, working with a trainer, getting summer shreddy. I'll link my trainer down below. Her name is Morgan. She's really nice, and she's helping me with macro tracking and stuff like that. In case you're interested in fitness at all or nutrition, whatever. I got some meal prep bento boxes. I just got a pack of 10. These were the cheapest I could find on Amazon. They're BPA free, so dishwasher safe, microwave safe, super easy, just cute little boxes for you to plan your meals for the week and then put them in here, and you don't have to think about how much to put. You just, once you cook your meals, you put everything in these little boxes, close them up, and you have like a little lunch box for dinners, lunches, breakfast, however you want to do it. But it makes your life so much easier, and I thought the color was really cute. So yeah, now let's go ahead and get into the books I got on Amazon. First one being Practice Makes Perfect by Sarah Adams. I just read When in Rome, and I loved it. I actually think it's very underrated. Sarah Adams, I've never read anything by her before. Really liked her writing style. She was funny. It was such a wholesome book. And this is kind of a sequel, even though I think they're standalones-ish. So this has to do with one of the sisters in book 1, and it just looked really pretty. I really enjoyed book 1, so I got book 2. This is just giving a summer little cute small town romance, in my opinion, and I love the little tattoos he has. I don't know. Again, I was not a big fan of illustrated covers. It definitely looks like it's really cheesy, but I was pleasantly surprised with book 1, so I'm expecting this one to be really cute as well. Then we have this little box, which has... I'm actually really excited about this one because I didn't know if I wanted to read it or not, and then I saw the movie was coming out, and I saw the trailer, and it looked so good, but I have to read the book before I watch the movie because I feel like that's just like an unspoken rule in the book community. You read the book first. and that is The Ballad of Songbirds and Snakes by Suzanne Collins. This is part of the Hunger Games universe, and I'm pretty sure this is the story with President Snow. It's when he is a teenager, and his Hunger Games story. I'm so excited. And no one has talked about this. Why is no one talking about this? So I'm going to talk about it. I'm going to read it. I'm going to maybe I'll do a vlog, like a dedicated vlog just to this book. Just, I don't know, maybe give it some more hype if it's good or not. I don't know. So I'm really excited. I did a whole crash course in college on adolescent literature, and one of them was The Hunger Games. And we dove into all of the themes and motifs of that series, YA dystopians and what they mean and all of that, and I really enjoyed it. I have like a newfound respect and love for this series, so the fact that there's a new book out, I just had to get it. And then the last book that I got, again, I didn't think I was gonna love it. I didn't think I'd be interested in this, but she won me over with When in Rome. I got Practice Makes Perfect, and then I also got The Cheat Sheet. This is by Sarah Adams as well, and when I read the premise of this, I thought it sounded really cute, even though
I absolutely hate this cover.
We're just looking past it. We're going to, we're just not looking at this. We're just gonna open it like that, and then just start the book and fall in love, because I like her writing a lot. This is a friends to lovers unrequited love story. It just sounds really cute. A ballerina and a football player, they're best friends. He has absolutely no romantic feelings towards her. She's been in love with him her whole life. Something drastic happens, and they have to pretend to be in love for 3 weeks for like the paparazzi, for PR and stuff. And it's really, really hard for her because she's actually in love with this guy and he's not. So yeah. Again, I liked Sarah Adams' writing a lot. It wasn't cheesy. It was really cute. It reminded me of Sweet Home Alabama. So I really, really enjoyed it. And I'm excited to get all of her books because I think she's a good writer. So there we have it, guys. Those are the books that I've gotten recently. This is my little mini book haul. Although it's not too many, I think. I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8 new books. So I think that's pretty good. Let me know what you think about these books in the comments. Have you read any of these? What are your thoughts on them? Like I said before, I will link everything in my Amazon storefront if you're interested. But that's going to be it for me today, guys. Thank you so much for watching, and until next time, I will see you in my next video. Mwah. Bye!